Funky tunes. Boop. Little musical toot at the end there. Okay, let's go. We got the cheat sheet. And to tell it, we're just doing one evidence. I'm not going to need this, but let's see how good we can do without having to rely on the cheat sheet. Probably going to be rusty. All right. Making progress. We got one freaking achievement left in this game, and that is to prestige one more time, which means we got to get this to 100. So obviously we won't get there tonight, but we're going to do a few runs, see how we're feeling about it.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating.
Okay. Dailies. Discover the ghost. I'm probably not going to play with anyone else. Survive with only the starter items. Find the bone 3 times. That's the only one. It's going to take just a couple of rounds, but not bad. Perfect on Nightmare or harder. We'll get that. What up, Knight? Not with that attitude. Dude, I don't think if I had it on Apocalypse 3 difficulty and I won every round, maybe I could. It's a slog the last several levels. How you doing, man? Detect sounds with a sound sensor. I didn't bring one. So we're not gonna be able to do that this time. I purposefully don't. That's new. That's never been a challenge before, so I've never had that in my loadout. Use cursed possession. All right. And then we got firelight, incense, low sanity. These are all... Actually, I'm gonna leave the tripod here for now. These are all doable things. Doing all right? It's my break day, just being lazy. Good for you. Good for you. Haven't really played this game, but I have game I have it, but only played for maybe an hour. Okay, yeah. I don't know. I've definitely played it. I'm trying to see. I've got 265 hours. Most of them solo. Whipping through the wall. Alright, did we get a garage breaker? We did not. We got a basement breaker. Click that so it'll be on for us. Come on now. Beautiful. Alright, let's just get a temp. Clear the room for bone. We don't have a Ouija board down here. It's pretty warm. We do have a hiding spot though. Good to remember. There will be 2 in this house with hiding spot set to low. Okay, no real reason to go back down there unless it flips the power off. No monkey paw. This is not the room, but it does have the foot bone. So we'll snag that. 1 bone located. Hurry and grab the potato. Good measure. Oops. Oh. I wonder what happens if you take a photo of the potato. Let's burn one and see. A 0 value photo. The potato is not worth much. Alright. We're just trying to get the room sorted out, and we'll know it by the room that has a significantly lower temperature. It's not going to be the laundry room. Or the garage. I'm hiding in here. I heard his light switch down the hall there. It's not this closet. It's not this room. Cards would normally be there. They are not. No mirror. That means it's got to be the music box, and that's actually good. I don't have any reason to be in here. This room is too warm. Okay, not here. Music box. Beautiful. This is good because we can get the ghost to sing and we can record the audio. Alright, we got another hiding spot here. Actually, I think it's one, but it's like... Can you see me through that gap? I don't really know. Let's get a temp. Warm. So it's got to be the bathroom or the teenage room. Or I missed something. It's the teenager room. Okay, so we got a video of the door. Let's see if we get ghost orbs. We're only going to get 1 evidence. Oh, there's ghost orb right there. We're only going to get 1 evidence on this mode. And that might be it. Actually, let's use the cheat sheet because it's better. See, we could still technically get these 3 over here: ultraviolet, freezing, or spirit box. And the reason why we could get more than 1 evidence is because the mimic has to show orbs. So if this is a mimic showing orbs, and it's going to, that won't be the evidence it's trying to show me. It's going to show me one more. Because it has to do orbs. It's like it doesn't count. So all I need is ultraviolet temps and spirit box. We got temps right here. They're not cold enough. Put down this, and we'll go get more gear. This is a good game though. Once you kind of learn the ropes, it's pretty fun. All right, let's put one of these down to protect ourselves, and then we had ultraviolet, freezing, and spirit box. Let's get ultraviolet, and spirit box. Spirit box would be great because we can get an audio of that too. 2 easy audios. Need to make sure this covers the whole room. I think that pretty well will. Are you here? Are you friendly? Can you hear me? How old are you? Where are you? Are you here? Are you friendly? How old are you? Okay, it's not feeling like that. Let's get another temp real quick. Low, but not low enough. No, low enough. We're gonna keep this kind of near a door. So if it touches a door, we can just quickly take a peek. More sings, please. So we don't need any more evidence stuff. Now we need media stuff. Let's get the sound recorder. I don't think I have to do anything with motion sensors, right? I actually didn't even mean to stand these up like this. No, just sound sensors, which I don't have. Oh boy, you stay there too long, you can't see anymore. We could get a photo of the EMF, and let's get that set up too. Oh boy. I'm gonna ban this fool on kick. Okay, so it touched the door. We want to check that door now. Pretty sure that's the door it touched. I'm not seeing anything. But we'll still keep this here. Oh, yeah, for sure this time. Okay. It's probably not going to be ultraviolet. All right, let's keep working. And we can put this here. Sound recorder landed perfectly right there. All right, let's see if we can get a video of it. Tripping that. Done. Don't need that anymore. Check this real quick. Yep, we're getting a ghost recording. It stopped recording and making noise all at the same time. I feel like I got robbed there. Okay, actually, one thing we can do real quick, and hopefully... Oh. Where's my camera? Okay. We don't need that anymore. We can... Oh, I'm carrying all 3. Let's put that down. We can get this music box and see if we can get it to sing. Put it too close, it'll wander to it and kill you. Well, start a hunt. But since I don't have anything to protect myself... It's literally standing right here. There we got that. Creepy son of a gun. Sanity's a little bit dipped. I can't remember. I think this will give me 10 each, so we can pop 2 with the way I have it set right now. Okay. None of that's helpful. We'll grab this. And another one of these, give us a little bit more protection. Pretty dang good. We just missed it. It was the phone. We got that one. And that one. All right, we're done with the camera. Video camera. Zani, welcome back. 2 nights in a row. Good to see you, Mr. Meat Sandwich. Good to see you indeed. Doing a little Phasmo tonight. At least that's the plan for now. Okay, we can get an audio of this. Let's hurry though and check this door. Okay, we're definitely not going to be getting ultraviolet. Okay, we need 2 more audios, 2 more photos. That'll do. Can you blow out this candle? Pretty please. Can you blow out this candle? Cherry on top. Here goes. Boy, I'm just realizing how hard this is gonna be. Okay, we should be done with this. We've got 3 unique audios, so we need 2 photos. We can throw this down just to see if we get a footprint, but we don't need any more videos. I told them to bury me under the pine tree. Big chillin'! What's up, buddy? What's that from? I told them to bury me under the pine tree. Big chillin' on kicks here. We got 3 what I hope to call, and so far it's true, regulars up in chat right now. This is awesome. Record for me. Okay. It's not going to leave any ultraviolet. We can try the spirit box one more time, and then we'll know orbs is definitely the evidence. Are you here? Can you hear me? Are you friendly? Where are you? How are you? Okay, we're not dealing with one of those. All right, we need 2 photos. Let's go get some incense so that we're safe. And then we're gonna look at the ghost that we have left. The ghost made that noise I thought I added to it. Oh, I see. I get it now. All right, I'm with you. I'm with you. I like it. Okay. We need to get a low sanity, get a hunt. What's our sanity right now anyway? It's perfect. Before we go in and start, well, we can go in and sit in the light, actually. I'm going to show y'all what the ghosts are that are left, and then we're going to have to try to do some detective work, since it's not going to give us any more evidence. In case any of y'all don't know this game, normally the ghosts give you 3 evidence. You go into your journal, you say what it gave you, and then it usually just leaves 1 ghost. I have it on a difficulty where it's only going to give me 1 evidence. Let's go see what that did to my sanity. We got a nice ghost photo out of that, though. Hold on a second. I think you can kind of see it. The reason that matters is there's a ghost that will not show up in photos, but the photos are so hard to see sometimes. Okay, that only dropped me about 10, 15. So it's only going to give me 1 ghost, 1 evidence, I mean, which leaves, in this case, this many ghosts. Let me see if I can... You can see, y'all can see the whole thing. And not be blocked by my ugly muggly. There we go. So we've got Banshee, Mare, Revenant, Uri. Honestly, The Uri, I thought I heard the Uri door thing, but Raiju and Mimic. I think it's probably not a Mimic because the Mimic has to give me orbs and one of these because the orbs is forced and these would be the one evidence. It's kind of a just how the Mimic works. Banshee is interesting. We can try. Okay. Mare. Revenant's a scary one because the Revenant is super fast once it sees you. We might just have to get this to a point where the thing hunts us. I still need one photo. And we can probably just take a photo with a crucifix when it burns. What's up?
Back in the thingy.
The pen?
Yeah.
All right. After this round, I'll go take her out. Gotta take the dog out. Y'all remind me, after this round, take the dog out. Put the dog to bed. The Banshee will scream. Every time it makes a noise, it's got a 33% chance to do a very unique scream. We'll know it if we hear it. I hope it is a Banshee because it's a really cool scream, but I've only ever heard it once. Revenant will be obvious in the hunt. Yokai is more active when you talk near it. Which I have been doing. Let's actually put this down so we can get... That photo wouldn't have counted anyway because it was just translucent again. We need it to be in a different form or it won't count. Oh, sorry. I didn't have it back on game. Raiju. There's something we can do to test for the Raiju in the hunt. Holy crap. This might be a yokai. Where's my camera? Let's go check our sanity. Thanks, Big Chillin'. Okay, this matters. Our sanity is at 76 and it just tried to hunt. When the crucifix burns, that means I'm trying to hunt and kill you. Check all these ghosts out. These percentages are the percentages that they can hunt at, right? Revenant can only hunt when I'm below 50%. It is not a Revenant. Same with Ure. I'm going to come back to that one. Raiju, 50 and 65. The difference being, if it's standing near electronics, active electronics, it can do 65. If it's not, it's 50. Still, both of those are not true in this case. They, it's possible. It's actually really possible because look, the first time it can is 75. How Thays work, they start off young, and the longer you spend time with them in their room, the older they get. And the older they get, the less likely they can't hunt if they're super aged out. If they're boomer Thays, they can't hunt until 15%. But zoomer Thays at 75, so it could be that. Okay. Onryo, it's got all these percentages, but the gist is, let's just read it. I don't care about that. Can hunt at any sanity using its ability, and its ability doesn't say it. Hunts normally at 60, can't hunt until 40 when near firelights. Its ability is this: if you let it blow out 3 lights, it will automatically hunt, no matter your sanity. I only had it blow out my candles once, and just because there's 3 candles on that, it still only counts as 1. Can't be the Onryo. Can't be Mare. Banshee. What's its condition to hunt? Oh, long story short, it can't be the Banshee. I'm playing solo. It has to be 50 if I'm in solo. So we're down to 2 ghosts. Yokai, which, just as I said before it hunted, talking in the same room can cause it to hunt at 80. And I was talking and I'm below 80. So it's possible. And then Thay, it can hunt if it's young at 75. Now the Thay speed, when it's a zoomer, it zooms like this. That's the pace. When it's a boomer, it booms like this. Right? And then the yokai is just always the default ghost speed, which is this. So we need it to hunt us, but we just have to hope that we don't catch it while it's aging from Zoomer to Boomer Thay, and it could have a default sounding speed. We need it to be more obvious. Finally getting the position I want at my main job. Over 20 an hour and a company vehicle to use. Nice. Been a crazy week, dude. Congratulations. Big chillin'. Big chillin'. I'm gonna pop right over here right now, and I'm gonna hype you up, brother. That's for you right there. Big hypes for big chillin'. Congratulations, dude. Okay, let's go back into the game. Oops. I don't even know what I just did. Oh, it's in that. Okay, so one thing we could do is jack up our sanity again. So we're above that 75. We shouldn't need any more media. Yet we're good. We can burn an incense in there. And we can try to age it out if it's a Thay. If we get it old, it will be humorously slow. So we're just gonna hang out in here. I'm gonna put this... I'm gonna chat with y'all for a minute while we just hang out, because we gotta wait. Anybody who's able to chat. All right, Zonnie, thanks for popping in for a little bit, man. Have a good night. Let's go get the last... what's it called? Smudge stick. Let's go get the last smudge stick. All right, now we got 3. Okay, we're just gonna hang out, get this sucker old, if it is indeed a Thay. Imagine Grandma trying to run you down. The ghost breaks a hip. It's gonna feel like that. If it's a yokai, it shouldn't be too big a deal, and it's doing a Google search. I want to see real quick again. Our only hiding spot is basement, and I'm pretty sure this is a hiding spot in here. Behind that, I'm pretty sure. Nancy's crib. All right, we're just gonna sit here for a little bit, try to age the sucker out. Take another quick temp. All right, what y'all want to talk about? We got a minute. Big chillin'. I want to know about this new position. Whatever you're comfortable sharing. I'll quickly swap it back to the game if something happens, but we're literally just going to be sitting in this room trying to pass the time. And if we keep talking, we might piss that Thay off and get it to hunt again. I mean yokai, because the yokai doesn't like it when I talk. This crucifix has 2 burns left in it. I mean, 1 burn left in the 2 burns. Some night I want to do just chatting stream, but I need a little bit bigger community to get there. And when the month ends, I'm probably going to do a just chatting stream where I actually put together my month-end YouTube recap. Okay, so it just ran at me. It wasn't happy with me. Let's see what the sanity's at real quick. 82, I think. So it could start hunting any minute, and it won't necessarily be clear if it was a yokai or a... I think actually if it hunts next, it pretty much has to be a yokai, because we would have aged the Thay down past 75 a little bit. So we'll keep talking here for a minute. We do have to get our sanity 25 as well. Not sure how I feel about this drink. Watermelon lime. Not really a combo I've ever put together in anything else. Okay, cool. Maintenance position for all the stores in the area. We get work orders for stuff that's broken on a tablet. Drive there and fix whatever. Okay, cool. Well, that makes sense why you need a car. Big time. You're in the big time now. That's awesome, Big. You been doing any fence posts lately? Any of that other stuff you do on the side gig? It's not hunting me. Why you no hunt me, bro? Doing lots of stuff. Let's go check our sanity again. Hey, bro, why you no hunt me? 84. It's not going down. Okay, let's turn... We could turn the light off and make our sanity start dropping. Just got done with a seal coating job today. Like in... on a piece of pavement. Concrete, I assume. It's a weird little poster. After we get below 80, we'll turn the lights off and make the sanity drop even faster. Sometimes knowing your sanity when it hunts is really helpful in eliminating the ghost. Okay, cool. All right, let's cut it. Now our sanity will passively drain. It's like, yo, I was reading something. I'm actually not sure which of these two ghosts we're dealing with. Is that always the poster that was there? It look a different. And we won't keep doing the same house tonight. We'll mix it up. While we were out there working, someone pulled up wanting us to do their lot half mile down the road. So that's another job. Nice. So you got it in the books. Staying busy, which is good. I agree with you. I agree with you. I don't think I've had a chance to tell you, Big, about my plans for the channel. I might have told you a little bit. But let's see. Today's the 25th. At the end of the month, every month, I'm going to put together like a 20-minute YouTube recap of my first month streaming, my second, blah, blah, blah. And it's going to just have real, honest... I'm not doing anything to pad my numbers. I'm not telling my friends or family, come watch my stream, follow. I'm not doing any of that stuff. I've got one subscriber on Kick, which is my brother, who just knew I was streaming, came in and subbed. Good dude. That was like 2 nights ago. So we've made $4.94 or something. Or 74 cents, sorry, 4.74, which is great. Every month there'll be a YouTube video that kind of gives an update on how it's going. But that's not really what I'm going for. In that, we'll also be talking about how I decided the other day what I want to do with this channel on every platform, Twitch, Kick, and YouTube, is every dollar that ever comes in that came out of the pocket of someone in the community. So a subscription to Kick or Twitch, cheering. I don't even have donos set up. I might not ever set them up because I'd rather just go through the platform. Whatever the things are called on YouTube. Any money that gifted stuff, anything that comes from the community, 100% of that we're going to go put towards some good cause. Not necessarily just writing a check and saying, look, we wrote a check. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. But I would rather go do something with it or impact people with it directly instead of through some big charity organization where it just kind of goes into a pool of money and we don't really know how we helped anybody. Every single dollar that comes from the community goes to that, and I'll even cover the taxes on that. I don't know how that works, but I'll cover it. And then whatever revenue comes from the platform itself, so ads, if there ever are sponsors, contracts, those kinds of things, then I'll use that revenue just to support the stream and myself, my family. But I mean, I got a full-time job, so I'm not really doing this for the purpose of making a ton of money. But I was thinking, why do I want to stream? I've been wanting to do this and doing it on and off for 10 years. I can't stop. Why? They just touched the window there. It's spooky when they do that. Let's go see our sanity. And the answer I came to is, I just really enjoy community. I want to build a community. And what type of community do I want? Interesting. This is feeling more like a yokai. Honestly, it still could be either. We're just going to need it to hunt. I want a community that's the best freaking community on the internet. Every stream is a charity stream. We plan as a community, like in those monthly update videos. We brought in this much money. What do we want to do with it next month, everybody? How do we want to go bless people? You know, like obvious ones when we get to Christmas is like, let's go find foster care and see how we can like get some presents to kids, and we can film that stuff and make some great content about that too. But I want other stuff. Like I've had this idea for like, I don't know, 15 years, but I've just never been able to do it. Okay, so we got one more hunt of I want to call like a utility company 43 and tell them, hey, listen, I want to pay someone's power bill that is in danger of having their lights shut off, or maybe already has had their lights shut off, but I don't want to know anything about them. I want to let them have their privacy. But can you find some accounts and let's see how many houses we can get the power turned back on? You know, that kind of stuff. That's what I want to do with this community. And I'm hoping if I can make some already again. I'm hoping if I can make some videos about this. Whatever. Let's just go over here. And kind of spread the word, develop a following. It can kind of take off a little bit. Because, man, it'd be so much fun to do that kind of stuff. So I'm thinking about it non-stop, and I think at the end of the month I'm gonna stream me making that video. Oh shoot, they could hunt from here now. It could hunt me anytime now. I don't know where it is anymore. It's supposed to go back to its room. Paralyzed. It teleports to me and hunts. I have it on 0 warning time or whatever. Oh geez, it scared me. I burnt that because I was terrified. That was a knee-jerk reaction. Good thing we have 3. Okay, we're below 25. We just need it to hunt us now, so we can hear its speed. Come on, baby. Okay, just burnt the crucifix again. Line of sight doesn't matter in this case. Honestly, let's just go to the basement and hide. We just need to hear it. So y'all will be some of the first ones to be part of the community. Sounds like a good goal, my friend. I think so too. I think so too. It makes it worthwhile. That's a default speed right there. We got us a yokai. There's the smallest chance it's a Thay that aged perfectly to that speed, but I don't think that's likely. Okay, finished. Let's see. There's got to be a yokai. One, two, yokai. We should. Oh, you know what? I never cleansed the room. Let's pop in there and do that real quick. Should have taken care of it. Boom. Okay, now we got a perfect game. I'm glad I remembered that. Okay, let's rock and roll, baby. Pay up. Pay up.